Good morning, it is 4:30 a.m. We've just kind of rolled out of bed. I'm absolutely knackered. Didn't sleep too well last night in anticipation of this journey. Thing is, now we're just gonna have a cup of tea, just get the final little bits into the bike, and then we're gonna head straight off along the M62. I'm not gonna do much filming down there because there's no real need to. If you want to look what's happening here, I'm getting eaten by our foster bunny. This is our foster bunny, Bertie, and he's been a right little terror this morning. Where is he? Down here. He's just biting me. You don't want me to go. So I'm not going to do much filming, like I was saying, because the roads are going to be quite boring. But what we are going to do is we're going to head straight across. Once we get to Liverpool and everything, we'll probably pick up with everyone on the way as well. And then we'll start a bit more filming once the roads get a bit better. There's a bit more to do. So yeah, I can't concentrate because I've got a bunny biting my feet at the moment. So I'll see you shortly. This is Bertie, our foster bunny. It's hello, Bertie. So we've just got the bike out now and the sun's coming up. Listen to that dawn chorus. All the woods behind my house have just come to life, saying good morning, have a great journey, and that's what we're going to do. We've just made it to junction 32 with the M62. The bike's up pretty well. That way is the way we're going. I'm going to meet up with everybody in Lee, which is just after Manchester. We've got Monkey Dick's Adventures to meet up with, and he's kind of organised this entire week, so happy days to him. We're waiting for our mate Paul now. He's not turned up yet, but he's on his way. I'll hear his thunderous engine, I'm sure, the exhaust of his monkey bike coming down shortly. But yeah, we're in the Just Eat again. It's stormproof, it costs 20 quid, it's got a hydrostatic head of 15,000 millimeters. It is absolutely essential if you're into traveling, because you don't care if you get knackered, it's completely breathable, stormproof, and also waterproof. So we'll just wait for Paul to get here now. We're doing a bit of tinkering with the bike, it's holding up pretty well, and I'll see you shortly. And here he is, sports fans. Here he is, coming in. Here he is. Here's Paul, our guide for the day. Right, lads and lasses, we made it to Stonecross McDonald's. We've got a few of the lads here. We've got Helmet Eddie has arrived, check out his YouTube channel. We've got Mark Shaw Reflections, he's got a good YouTube channel. And then we've got Supreme Leader Dean Lambert here, our Supreme Leader. Evolution. What are we doing this weekend?
We're going to Planet of the Monkeys 3.
Right.
So this is on the Isle of Man.
And if
about 46 of us going across.
And if I'm doing a crap job of documenting it, which video should they watch instead?
Monkey Dick's Adventures.
Monkey Dick's Adventures, yeah. Number one, I'm second. There we go.
But you won't be.
So I'll show you what we've got here. Here's McDonald's. We've got all the bikes loaded up here. I'm at the end, the yellow one, but it's like a rainbow of hondamonkeys here. So it's absolutely freezing. My fingers falling apart on the actual motorway. And as we were coming down, I heard some beeping and we didn't know what it was, so we pulled over. I thought it was Paul who was in front of me. Turns out it's Anthony here beeping us to catch up at a junction. So yeah, we're gonna, I think we might grab some hash browns or something and then see what happens now. Just having some hash browns now just to fuel the morning. We've not eaten anything yet. And I don't want to drink too much because I've been peeing all morning. It's bloody freezing. So good times. Well then, sports fans, we've made it to the Liverpool docks and we've all stuck together. We've not lost anybody. There was about 10 of us flying down the A580. It sounded absolutely fantastic. All the Yoshimura exhausters, my Zoom exhaust. No real problems so far. I'm just waiting for this ferry to come in and then we'll get off to it. I'll show you some of the bikes now though. Famous Monkey Dick's bike. The rack's not looking too good though, is it? Got some Groms. Got a Super Cub, one of the new Super Cubs, looking pretty good. The CT125. A big bike. Look at this one here, the Daxs. It's cool, isn't it? Got my bike just chilling there. So yeah, look, all the way back. Everyone's coming today. So just gotta wait now. Here it is, it's coming in, everyone. It's a big one today. Right, lads and lasses, we are going on the ferry. And this is how we get on. It's a big old thing. But this is it. We're leaving England and we're heading to the Isle of Man. I won't be waiting on that ramp. Got helmet head in front of us here. And we're on. Look at this, we're everywhere. Someone's getting told off. Feel like a bull at a livestock market. This way, this way. But there's nothing pretty about these ferries. Loads of bumps in the ground. It's a bit wet. I don't know what you were pointing at us for, but this is it. We get lined up here. And we'll see you on the top deck. Right, so we're on the ferry, lads and lasses. We've got Alan Bonner, we've got Glen right next to it there. Check out these turbines. Absolutely flying now. We just had a cup of tea, which absolutely robbed us. They don't take American Express either. So, you know, I have to take a mortgage out. But we're going to be there in about 2 hours now. There's not much really to film on here. It's just, it's quite cool standing outside here. I don't know if you can hear me or not. But yeah, here's the view. And we'll see you when you get to Isle of Man. We're not left out behind. We're stuck here now. It's a bit of a mad rush when it comes to getting off these ferries though. But our plan is now, we're going to shoot up to our lovely Airbnb in Glenvine and see what's going on. But look at this lovely weather. Here we are, lovely weather at the Isle of Man. We've got Monkey Daxs Adventures CT125 in front of us with helmet head on it, but it's beautiful. I can get me helmet open. It feels like a proper summer holiday now. Who would have thought it? I have no idea where we're going once we get out of this port. I've been told to follow the signs for Peel. Just hoping I've got everything. I think I've got the most important stuff. It was a bit of a rush just to get back onto this bike and get off there. But there's a few monkeys on this island already, and I'm hoping that they've got us a fanfare. They better have got us a fanfare. Should all be lined up with red carpets out, waiting for us to do it. But here we are. This is Douglas now, the port of Douglas. It's very nice. It's very clean so far. This was England, we'd have a bit of rubbish on floor. We've got the police here checking us all out, making sure that we're safe. Yeah, gonna head off and have a bloody good time this week. Here's cameramen. Loads of people on cameras. We're all over there, they're all waiting for us. And we're gonna meet up with the posse here for a quick one, and then we're gonna be done. We're gonna take lead from Helmet Head though, I think. We'll go around this roundabout and we'll get on to Viva!
How's it going then, not Jason?
Oh, it's lovely. Best day of my life. So we just got off the ferry in Douglas now. We've met with a few more monkey revolutionaries. I thought there were going to be more of you, to be honest. I thought the red carpets would be out. But I'm going to hang around here for a minute and then I'm going to shoot off and we'll pick up at my Airbnb over in Glenvine. But it was a nice ride across, no vomiting, pretty good. Kids were screaming next to me, but you can't win them all, can you? Just arrived at my lovely Airbnb and it's really good. I'm really happy with it. I'll show you around. So as we've come through the door, it's a bit of a studio bungalow we've got here. I want to put you on widescreen so you can see it all. Lovely clean kitchen, beautiful beams, TV. I've just plonked all my stuff everywhere. I need to get them out my saddlebags. And we've got just a quite nice bathroom. Where's the light? There we are. Look at this. This is luxury. There we are. Nice little vanity unit. What do we have in these drawers? Just some cupboards, an iron, a hairdryer. I don't think I'll need a hairdryer. Yeah, it's really nice. This is our little cosy stay for the night. So my plan now is I want to shoot off and find a supermarket. My internet on my phone doesn't work at all, so I don't know how I found this place. I just followed the road up and then this just looked like the place I was staying at, so I pulled into the driveway and luckily it was this. So yeah, I'm going to shoot off, find the Tesco. I think there's a big one back towards Douglas. I'm going to try and find the Wi-Fi password for here first to get the directions, pick up some supplies, put them away, and then we're going to head down about 5:30 to the grandstand where we're going to have a bit of a blast around the Southern 100. I'm really looking forward to it. It's been a long day though. I'm ready for a relaxing time and there's a bit of bedtime brew on the shelf. I brought my own Yorkshire tea, but I might be having a bedtime brew in a bit. So yeah, we'll pick up wherever we pick up next. Right, what a day. So we've got onto the Isle of Man and I didn't realise that it wasn't part of the UK or the EU. Now I'm on the Smarty label or whatever it's called, the Smarty tariff thing. So my phone just doesn't work. So I got off the ferry and luckily this lovely lady let me use her internet. I couldn't use directions. So I'm staying in a little village called Glenvale. No idea where it was. So I just took a quick peek at the map and I thought, right, that's where I'm going. I'll find it. I'm sure I've got to find it. Luckily I did find it. And then I've realised that they don't have Wi-Fi here. I've messed up. I've booked this Airbnb. My phone doesn't work and I don't have Wi-Fi. Like, yeah, nightmare situation. So I'm not too worried though. I'm just going to go off grid. I'll just work on editing my videos. I brought the laptop with me. I just won't probably be able to upload one of them until I get back to the UK. But we've been down to Tesco's Superstore. That was a nightmare in itself. I got completely lost. I found myself in Douglas Centre. I went down these little back streets and I found a Costa coffee sign. It was knackered. I thought I'll just pull up at the back of this building. So I did, and I just got the tiny slither of Wi-Fi. So I was like, right, quick, ring the wife, let her know that I'm not dying. So I've done that. And then I've managed to get my Google Maps to show me where the Tesco's was on the other side of the harbour. Managed to get there. And then I've just been to Tesco's and we just had, honestly, I was stressing a bit about everything. So I've just been and bought some rubbish. You shouldn't be eating this stuff. Honestly, don't eat it. Eat fresh wherever you can, but I'm on holiday, aren't I? So we can't complain. So we've gone for vegetable gyoza. I absolutely love them things. We're going healthy. We've got some red grapes. Gone for pudding, which is these dark chocolate digestives. Tomorrow night, we're probably just going to have this mushroom pizza from Plant Chef. We've got a sausage roll. That's probably going to be our snack. But these are the worst things here. This isn't food, but I'm going to eat it anyway. I was thinking, what can I make for breakfast tomorrow? I thought, right, I'm just going to have some bloody Weetabix. I'll have like 4 of these and I'll be good to go for the day. There's plenty of carbs in them. And then we're just going to got some oat milk as well. So, do you know what? I've just met the owners of this Airbnb when I came in. I was welcomed by a big black Labrador called Obi. And absolutely fantastic welcome. I don't normally have that from Airbnbs. So, you know, if it's got a dog here, it's instantly 5 out of 5 stars. I met the absolutely great proprietors of this place to just come out and had a laugh. One of them just come and sat on the monkeybike. He doesn't ride a bike, but hopefully he'll buy one now. You'll see him in the background just walking back. But yeah, I've luckily as well been able to snag their Wi-Fi password. I've got a stand outside their back door, which is going to look dodgy later, but at least I might be able to use a bit of Wi-Fi. So we'll see how we get on. I'm just going to make a quick brew and then I'm going to head off for this southern grandstand and we're going to head down to this Southern 100. So I think it's in the centre. Look, I know where I can go now. I can Google it basically. And yeah, I'm a bit knackered though. It's not going to be a late one for me, but we're going to head down to Castleton. I've bought one. Now I've got a bit of Wi-Fi. I've realised that my phone, I need to buy an additional plan for this Smarty. So I've paid 10 quid and I've got like 250 megabytes, nothing at all. So I'm just going to save all that for directions if I get lost. There's a lot I want to see on the island, but at least I can come back here, make a list. I can screenshot some maps. I've always been quite good at reading maps and directions. It goes to show just finding this place. But yeah, first day, fantastic so far. Yeah, this is a proper adventure, especially now there's no internet. Real adventures don't have internet, do they? This one does. So this one doesn't, sorry. So this is a proper adventure. I'm losing my mind because I'm out of caffeine. So yeah, we'll catch you in a little bit. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are on our way to the TT grandstand now to meet up with the Grom squad. That is the resident isleofman mini bike club. So mostly Groms obviously, but there's monkey bikes. And I've had a bit of an existential crisis trying to get my way around this island with no sat-nav or anything this afternoon, trying to find some stuff at Tesco's and everything, as you've seen. But on my way there and on my way back, I've seen loads of monkey bikes. I think originally it was going to be about 65 of us, but that number's increased because there's some people who've turned up who haven't even like made us aware that they were going to come. They're just here. So we're going to see how many are there at the moment. We're going to be a bit early. We said it were going to be 5:30 when we met everybody, but I'm going to be there for about 5:15, I think. We're going up this hill a bit, so excuse me if I'm giving it a bit of beans and it's a bit loud. But yeah, look at this weather. We didn't get this in England, do we? It's literally like being on our summer holiday, and I'm dead excited. I've already called the missus. I've told her I've got here, it's safe and everything like that. The plan is get to this grandstand. I'm going to hopefully show you my new drone. I'm dedicated to this YouTube thing, so I've bought myself a drone and I want to show you what's going on from an aerial view. So we'll take we'll take a little small snippet of a video there and see where we get on. But I think the plan is then to shoot down to the southern 100, which I think is around the Castletown area. I've never been, I don't know anything about it. I have caught the highlights of the TT in the past, but I was never massively into it until in recent years. And last year I was away, so I couldn't watch any of it or, you know, educate myself on it. So I'm dead interested. Tomorrow I think it's kind of like just a full day exploring the island with the lads. And Monday we're going to do a bit of something in the morning, and then we've got all afternoon. So I'm going to have a look online and see if there's anything we can do, because I don't want to miss anything while I'm here. I'll be back next year, but we might be on to a museum. I've heard there's a good motor museum. I'm not sure what the crack is with that, but that'd be quite cool. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do other than ride my bike, and that's what I've come to do really. Just enjoy myself. Just enjoy myself, ride my bike, and just see what's going on. We are going to hopefully shoot to the front of this queue though. We're hopefully going to shoot to the front of this queue, get in here somewhere. We got in, we've merged. That's all that matters, a bit of merging. There is a circus tent up here as well. I wonder if there's something going on. This is the area of the grandstand. So quite chances are there's something big going on. Have they set a tent up for us? They might have set a tent up just for us. Look at this. There's tons of people, isn't there? There's tons of people. And we're in. I see so many Groms, it's untrue. Absolutely. We're gonna go in here. We're gonna go in. You might see a bit of string flapping around actually on camera, and that's because I've not tied my camera properly to everything. But yeah, here we are. Look at this. Look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where can we squeeze in? here. Yeah, happy days. Look at this, beautiful. And everywhere you look, we've just got Groms and hondamonkeys all the way down. We'll have a wander in a second, but it's looking pretty good. I've just had the drone up, you'll see that in a moment now, but I'll probably put some like epic music on there just to show you what's going on. But yeah, so it's a really good meet. It's nice meeting people. If you've come and said hello to me today because you've seen the channel, I really appreciate it. I'm on like 112 subscribers. I'm trying not to let the fame go to my head, but it's it's not like that's going to happen anyway. But yeah, beautiful weather, nothing in the sky, and let's see where today takes us then. Right, let's have a wander down here and just count them if you want. I'm not counting them. You lot can count them though.
I knew.
Excuse any swearing you hear. We are a PG channel. We do not endorse swearing. Got all these doubled up parking down here. Got Daxs, Groms. Don't know what that is, but that belongs with it. Oh, look who it is! Ruining the videos. Desperate for attention is our mate Dean. And there we go. And then another CT 125. Look at this, it's sick. Hey up lad, how are you doing? Where you parked? Right, I'll go see your bike as well. Look at this here. A tricycle. Look at that. That's cool, isn't it? Look at that. We're still going. An hour and 20 minutes. Super Cub. Look at these things. Fantastic. Yeah. Managed to get the podiums all to myself. So yeah, this might be a better view for you all. Look at that. All the way around. Sun's shining. I'm gonna get a sunburn. But have you noticed how we always seem to have good weather on my adventures? We went to the Dragon Rally, we had fantastic weather, and now we're in the Isle of Man. It's been chucking down since November. Oh, here we go. It's been chucking down all bloody since November, and now we've got this beautiful weather, not a cloud in the sky. We're gonna get sunburn. But yeah, right, we're gonna go do the Southern 100 now, and I'm gonna go mingle, and I'll catch you in a bit. Look local, we've met everyone. It's legendary Alan Bonnet on his mega grom.
Mega grom with the big glasses.
How's the camping going this weekend so far? You've got the weather for it, haven't you?
Bob on. Photos later, yeah.
Right, we might catch up with his campsite a bit later on and just do another cribs with him.
Come down and have a crack,
yeah, we might have a crack at his campsite. And we're off, everybody. We're just about to leave the grandstand, if you can see it in background there. Got itchy nose, everyone, I'm sorry, but there's got to be about 90 of us here on 125s. Some people have counted, but more people have kept turning up as we've been going. So I don't know what the plan is, I don't know where we're going, but we are going somewhere. We've got monkey dicks here. We've got Rev the engines. Yeah, just absolute. What a day. Can you hear this? This is what you're missing out on. If you didn't come this year, you've got to come next year. You're missing out on the best times. Someone there is burning a bit of oil. Sean's on fire. Oh, is that Sean? Don't know who that is. It's a learner, so it's a 125. But we'll see if anyone sets on fire. They're not going to know what's hit them. See that engine roar. So the time is 6:10 now, and I think we're off. We're off. Take it steady. Everyone's going to be off like a shot. We don't want that. We don't want to get damaged. It's blowing a bit of smoke in here. Breathing that in. I'm not getting stuck behind him. He can go first. I'll get in front of him. You wanna go? No. I don't want to be stuck behind the Suzuki, and I think I'm going to get stuck behind the Suzuki. We'll let the Daxs go on, go on. Yeah, we're not behind the Suzuki. It's blowing a ton of oil. Look at this, absolutely insane, isn't it? Absolutely. And we're off. We're off. Just on the southern 100 of the Isle of Man. Check out all these groms, monkeys. There's about maybe 90 of us that are going absolutely bananas on this island this week. It's going to be an absolutely great little day tomorrow. We're going to do the entire island. The midges have just swarmed us. Midges have said, yeah, it's time now for us. Got Sean here. Got Owen. But yeah, look at all these. There we are. Southern 100. Blast around the southern 100. I don't think my face camera worked, but I was narrating all the way around it. But you'll see from the 360 camera some of the montage I'll probably just put up. But yeah, there's a sign for the Southern 100. And it's just so exhilarating, you don't quite understand. It was one of the most fun things I've done for a while on a motorcycle. Them little Honda monkeys just handle so well, like just dropping it down to a gear and then going around the corner and then firing it out and just blasting it into third gear again, and just hearing them exhaust roar and hearing just like all these Yoshimuris and all these Zoom exhausts and all these stupid massive cans that people have put on them, just all like rumbling in succession, it's just exhilarating. You can't quite put a thing on. I can't really explain it, to be honest. You kind of just have to experience it. I'm sorry you didn't, if my face thing didn't work. I'm just filming this now after we stop, just in case. But if tomorrow and Monday is going to be anything like today, then we're in for a right treat. Some other bikers come along there, not monkeys. I think that's kind of it for today now, though I'm not sure. We're going to see what goes on, but chances are we might just end up back at the Airbnb cooking up some pizza or some noodles or something. But yeah, watch this space, let's see what happens next. We've just got back to our lovely Airbnb after what I can't describe how amazing the last few hours have been. This is so well set up. We've just done the Southern 100, finished all that off, and I've just come all the way back to my little village of Glenvine, where I'm staying in this lovely Airbnb. But the roads are just so perfect. They're all twisty. They're perfectly maintained. It's the most beautiful countryside. This just feels like you've got room to breathe. When you're so used to just living in a very busy town and stuff, coming out here, you just feel like there's room to breathe. There's no cars on the road with you. There's no litter anywhere, and you know, people need to kind of get their act together a bit more and just look after our own roads, really. But this is kind of the biker's paradise. It's a biker's haven, and I've felt that. So I'm gonna bang I think I'm gonna have the pizza. I'm probably gonna bang the pizza in now. I'm gonna have a shower. I'm gonna have a cup of tea, and I'm gonna stick a film on or something. We've not really got Wi-Fi in here, so I can't watch anything on the laptop. But we've got some DVDs down there. I think there's Mamma Mia. Might watch Mamma Mia, who knows, unless there's something else. There's the King's Speech, Train Spotting, we've got Train Spotting, we've got Taken as well. We might have a bit of Liam Neeson with Taken. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to be up bright and early, 8:30 in the morning, and we're going to meet at the grandstand again. And we've not told us what's going to happen, but we're going to go on a big, I've got a feeling it's going to be the more northern side of the island, because we've done the southern one tonight. There's no point going back down there. And we'll just see where it takes us. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me on my first day. I've met quite a few of you tonight who've said you've seen my videos before online, and I really appreciate you coming to say hi. Don't be shy. It's been a pleasure. I'm sorry if I can't remember all your names, but yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.